It all comes back to money.
This is the Keeping Your Money Show with Jamie Westenbarger and Bart Steinler.
All right, welcome back to the Keeping Your Money Show. Jamie Westenbarger, joined as always by Bart Steinler. Bart was educating me on his new song he's working on that maybe he can share in the future here on the show. Then you play guitar with that, or?
I don't play guitar, so we might have to get some musical accompaniment for me.
Hire a musician to come in and assist you in your...
And maybe people that can sing also.
That would probably be better.
Yeah, because I can kind of talk it out with a rhythm.
Okay.
But not sing.
Well, maybe you should just make it a rap.
Could do that. We can work on that.
All right.
I haven't a lot of experience in doing that. But
no?
I can always learn new skills.
It's good to learn new stuff. Good to learn new stuff. All right, this is Keeping Your Money Show, where we cut through all the bulls, the booyahs, bells, whistles, honks, and horns to get you the information that actually helps you move towards retirement. We told you why you should not be taking investments out to buy other stuff. 6 reasons Americans don't have life insurance and why they're all baloney. 8 major ways the new Secure Act could impact your retirement. If you missed any part of the show, and you'd like to hear those things again, you can find them on our website. Just go to keepingyourmoney.com. You can also find them on any of our podcast partners, iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Just search for the Keeping Your Money Show. I found this next article, Bart, and it was so dumb, I had to make sure we talked about it on the radio because I'm flabbergasted by it, honestly.
It's the dumb article of the day.
Conducted by the Certified Financial Planning Board of Standards and a market research firm called Morning Consult. The survey polled 2,200 adults in April across America and found nearly 1 out of 3 could not tell them they knew they had a 401k plan at their own job. They did not know.
I find that difficult to believe.
How could you not know?
I mean, I understand that there's people that don't contribute for whatever reason, some valid, most not, but to not even know if there's a plan there. I mean, when you join an organization, they have an orientation. They give you an employee handbook. They go over all this stuff.
I mean, my guess would be this is probably smaller employers, you know.
But smaller employers still have orientations.
Not all of them.
No, I don't think in today's day and age there's a lot of employers that don't have orientations. I mean, insurance companies that provide them with their liability insurance pretty much require them to go over and I mean, an insurance company will require you to have an employee handbook, and they'll require you to have some sort of method of things that a new person goes through when they're hired.
Well, I mean, I know in principle, companies are supposed to have that, but when 40% of Americans are employed by a small business of 10 or less employees, I don't know if that happens as much as you think it does. I think the little mom and pop restaurant or the little store on the corner or the little accounting firm or what. I don't know that as much of that is going on but I guess irrelevant, regardless. If you don't know, you should know. I mean, there's no reason. Like literally, if you're listening and you don't know, Monday morning, you need to find out. Yeah. But I think there's another part of this, and that is for everyone in their car laughing that people could be dumb enough to not know if they have a plan or not. Okay. How well do you know the plan you have? Because I'm going to tell you what, a lot of you don't know it very well. You come in and talk to us. We sit down with you. You don't know what your match is. You don't know, a lot of things about it. You don't know if there's early withdrawal provisions. You don't know what age you can start making larger distributions. You don't know if it has a Roth option. You don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things people don't know. Yeah. So while you may know you do have a plan because you participate in it, I would say you probably don't know it as well as you should. And that's probably almost as bad as not even knowing if you have one.
Yeah. So one of the things, if you don't know your plan and you don't feel like you're the kind of person that's going to read through all the material that they send you to explain the plan to you, one option is call an independent financial advisor, bring your statement in, bring your list of possible investment options in, and get the phone number for the plan, and sit down and call them up and ask all the questions with a financial advisor at your side. And
who knows the right questions to ask.
Who knows the right questions to ask, and then have them sit down and explain it to you in plain English, easily to understand. And a lot of times when you do that, you will discover that you have opportunities that will set you up better in retirement, and you can take advantage of those opportunities, but you're not taking advantage of them because you don't understand your plan and you don't know the benefits and you don't know how to work it to your best advantage.
And I want to give you an example that I think is a good analogy.
Good.
Okay. Let's say everyone at your work were infected with something. An airborne virus found its way into your factory. Okay. And so Monday morning, you come to work. They say everyone's been infected with this, even the office workers. No one's immune. Here is a bottle of pills you need to take. And here's a pamphlet that's 147 pages long, explaining all the possible side effects, the negatives, the positives, how you should take it, how often you should take it. There's some calculations in there based on your weight, if you might need to cut the pills up a little bit, so that it doesn't poison you and kill you. Okay. Very few of us would take that bottle of pills home, read the 147 pages of the pamphlet, follow them to the letter so we did not screw anything up and die. Okay. I know what I would do, and what a lot of other people would do, is they would immediately call their doctor on the phone and say, "Doc, I need to come in because I need to go over this with you. I have no idea what is going on here." Okay.
Right. I don't understand all the gibberish in this pamphlet.
My question is, if that's your first reaction to stuff you don't understand that's that detrimental to you, right? Why is it not your first reaction when it comes to your finances? If you don't understand them, will it physically kill you? No. But if you're financially dead in retirement, if you don't have enough money to pay for the medical care you need, to pay for the things you want to do, is it really much better?
Yeah.
So stop listening to annoying people on billboards and in national radio shows telling you what you should be doing when they don't have a clue what you should be doing. And sit down with somebody who has your best interest at heart. And I don't even care if it's us. You don't want to call us? Fine. But call somebody. Call an independent financial advisor, not somebody who works for a bank, not somebody that works for an insurance company, an independent financial advisor. Sit down with them and figure this stuff out. Nobody's going to do it for you. And if I could line up all the people I've met in their 60s that say, I really wish I would have called somebody 30 years ago. Well, if you're 40 or 30 or whatever now, don't be that 65-year-old in 20 years. Go get it figured out now. Don't be the person that doesn't know what the benefits of your 401k are. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're the only one that's going to screw over.
And if you're close to retirement and you're coming in here and asking us, do I have enough and can I figure it out? That's great. We're really happy to work with you. But just think about, like you were saying, if you're trying to make that calculation 10 years before retirement, you have that much more time to make the adjustments that you need to make instead of doing it a short time before retirement.
We had a guy come in at 61 years old, and he wanted to know when he could retire. We looked over everything, been a phenomenal saver. I said, you can retire anytime you want. He goes, really? I said, yeah. Like, really? I go, yeah. You want to retire now? Do it, He goes, could I have retired earlier? I said, yeah, honestly, with as well as you've done, you probably could have retired 2 years ago. He was distraught that he didn't know that, you know? So, I mean, it isn't always bad news,
Right.
So, all right. If you do need to talk to somebody and you want to give us a call, 888-98-MONEY is the number, 888-986-6639. Coming up, we're going to wrap up the show, send you into the weekend right here on the Keeping Your Money Show.
Is your 401k sturdy enough to help support your retirement goals? The Keeping Your Money Show has a team of advisors that will help you size up the assets currently in your 401k and explore asset allocation based on your goals. Call the Keeping Your Money Show today at 1-888-98-MONEY or visit keepingyourmoney.com to learn how you can start solidifying your foundation for a strong retirement plan. This is the Keeping Your Money Show with Jamie Westenbarger and Bart Steindler.
All right, welcome back to the Keeping Your Money Show. Jamie Westenbarger, joined as always by Bart Steindler, who I'm going to keep pressure on you now. You'll be the singing Bart Steindler or the rapping Bart Steindler soon because we all want to hear this new song. So
Okay. I'll be working on it.
all right.
I got it. I might have to get Willie Nelson's permission to, because it's kind of copying one of his songs.
I think if it's a parody, though, I don't think you need permission, do you?
Laura says
so.
no, so I'm going to say no.
Laura comes out of the radio world, so I'll trust her.
Okay.
I think Weird Al never got anybody's permission to make fun of them. So,
All right.
but this is a Keeping Your
Last
Money
thing
Show.
I want is Willie pissed off at me.
Right. This is the Keeping Your Money Show where we cut through all the bulls, the booyahs, the bells, whistles, honks, and horns to get you the information that actually helps you move towards retirement. We talked about why you should never use your retirement assets to buy other things. 6 reasons Americans don't have life insurance and why they're all baloney. 8 major ways this new set of laws in Congress could affect your retirement, and why you should be getting advice and understanding your retirement plan, whether it is at work or otherwise. If you missed any part of the show, you can find it on our website. Go to keepingyourmoney.com. You can also find it on all of our podcast partners, iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher. Just search for the Keeping Your Money Show. If you want to reach out to us, you can do so toll free, 888-98-MONEY. That's 888-986-6639, or shoot us an email, info@keepingyourmoney.com. Sorry, I cut you off there, Bart.
That's okay. I was just amazed all the places you can listen to us. I never thought that I'd be able to be listened to in that many places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like at home, I don't think anybody listens to me. Here on the radio, I can be on all these things. So it's amazing to me.
See, next time you're fighting with Kathy and you're like, you don't listen to me. You're like, there's women all over the world listening to me. Why?
Yeah, but she listens to me when I'm on the radio.
She does. It must be a radio thing.
Yeah. So when I come on the radio, it says, "Oh, I want to hear what you have to say." God, I wish it was that way all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Laura, we need to start recording things for Bart to play at home.
That's right.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you, like I tell you every week, you'd never go on a trip. I'm sure you're planning your summer vacation right now. You'd never just show up hoping it works out well. Nobody goes to the campground in the national park and assumes they'll just be able to plop up their tent. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not going to work out well. No one ever goes to hop on a cruise ship thinking that they'll just have room. Saw a video the other day where people were trying to get on a cruise ship that they had tickets on. They couldn't even get on because the ship was already leaving. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those videos, but wow, that's got to be a terrible feeling to be in the Bahamas and watching your ship sail away.
Yeah. Unless you want to stay in the Bahamas.
I guess.
I mean, if that ship is sailing away and taking you back to Michigan, maybe that's not such a bad deal.
Probably should take your money with you, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, retirement's the same thing. A lot of times we think about it as a destination, but in reality, it's just the beginning of the next chapter of your life that may encompass 20, 30, even 40 years. If you're not planning for it properly, it may be very difficult to succeed in that. If you do not have an income distribution plan for your retirement, if you don't know if you have enough, if you don't know how your plan works, if you don't know how the 401k at the office works, give us a call. That's what we're here for. We'd love to help you. 888-98-MONEY is the number. That's 888-986-6639. For all of us here at the Keeping Your Money Show, Dan Van Singel, Shane Thorson, Nate Boonstra, Matt Cernaw, Adam Seifert, Jonathan Hayes, our buddy Troy Fox on the Lakeshore, our partners Kylan Law and Broll Tax and Accounting, our wonderful producer Laura Ridenauer, my compadre Bart Steindler. I'm Jamie Westenbarger. Have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for listening to Keep Your Money Show.
Registered representatives offer securities through Securities America, Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Financial advisors offer advisory services through Securities America Advisors, Inc. Forest Hills Financial, Inc. and Securities America are separate entities.